For our last type of matched pairs, we're going to look at swimming the freestyle or the front crawl stroke. So we have 10 male college swimmers, and they're going to swim the 200-meter freestyle twice. One of the times they swim, they're going to breathe every other stroke or every second stroke. And the other time they swim the 200 free, they're going to breathe every 4 strokes, and we'll call that one B4. The other one is going to be B2. Okay, so each swimmer is going to swim twice, but we'll randomly decide for each one whether they're going to swim B2 first or they're going to swim B4 first. Okay, so each one will swim whichever one was randomly assigned to them first, and then they'll do the other one. All right, so our matched pairs design is going to look like this. We'll start with our 10 swimmers. And then our organizational technique is the matched pairs, so we'll split them all out into each individual swimmer. So I have swimmer 1, ... down to swimmer 10. Okay, and then since each swimmer is their own person, there's no need to split them into groups further, but we are going to randomly assign them that treatment of which one they're going to do first. So swimmer A will find out if they're randomly doing B2 first or B4. We'll do that for each swimmer all the way down to swimmer 10. So randomly either B4 or B2 first. And then for each swimmer, we'll compare their times, and we'll see which one gave them a faster swim time. And then we want to see overall if the majority of swimmers swim faster with the B4 or with the B2 breathing. Okay, so we'll do an overall comparison again. All right, so here each person is doing both treatments, but they're randomly assigned which one they're going to do first. So this is a lot like a taste testing matched pairs, where in a taste testing you might randomly assign some people to drink. If we were doing a taste test of sodas, some people might randomly be assigned to drink Pepsi first, and some might be randomly assigned to drink Coke first. That way we can deal with that bias of like taste bud fatigue, or maybe if you don't like one and you drank it first, then everything tastes weird after that. So similar kind of idea. All right, so question 2 says, could this experiment be conducted using a completely randomized design, and what would that look like? So it would look like this. We would have our 10 swimmers, and then we would randomly assign 5 swimmers into each group. And one group would do B2 only, and the other group would do B4 only, and we would compare the times. Okay, so that's how this would look if it was a completely randomized design. Now the last question says, suppose we allow each swimmer to choose their own breathing frequency and then swim 200 meters using that style. Are there any problems with then comparing the performance of the 2 breathing frequencies? There's definitely going to be an issue there. Anytime you allow your participants to self-select which treatment group they're in, you're going to be introducing some bias there, and your results are going to be suspect. So we wouldn't want to allow each swimmer to choose their own breathing frequency. Ideally, we want them to swim both of these so we can really compare and contrast on the same swimmer. And that is our last type of matched pairs design.